made it through the check-in process, and that was horrible. It took us like 50 minutes, but we made it, so we're definitely going to Hawaii. Been here for like an hour. We're already sweating. But anyways, we got our vehicle. We got ourselves a Dodge Challenger SRT V8 2022. Amazing. Anyway, so first things first, we might get something to eat, but we do need to check into our hotel, check into our room, make sure everything's good to go. From there, we're gonna go and play it by ear. So, welcome to Hawaii. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this.
23rd floor. Right under the penthouse, so we're almost there, but we're at our room. Let's do this. Looks pretty good. So first things first, this is Honolulu, so there's just a lot of people everywhere. Like the parking I just had to go and do, like the parking garage is maybe like 50 feet away from the actual hotel itself. But I had to go to the 5th floor in order to find parking. So yeah, it's pretty nuts, but it's a view. If you want to look, it's amazing.
Oh, this is awesome.
What is this? A secret door? Oh, that's a pretty big closet actually.
Here's our bathroom.
Another closet?
This is nice. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is what you call a view.
All right, the place is kind of messy, but we're slowly getting situated. It's about 8 o'clock right now, so we're pretty tired, we're exhausted. We went to the ABC stores here in Honolulu, which honestly is right down the road from us. It literally was like maybe a 3-minute walk from my actual lobby and stuff. And it's the equivalent of maybe like Walgreens and CVS and stuff like that in Hawaii. But yeah, so we got a bunch of food, a bunch of these bento boxes you guys see. So this is a bento for kaki chicken. Looks pretty good. And we got a bunch of other stuff, but we loaded up on a bunch of drinks. If you guys are lucky like us and have a huge fridge, make sure you take advantage of that, because you are going to be spending a lot of money if you go through the actual hotel itself. So bought a bunch of stuff, bunch of food. We're gonna pack it up, put it away, eat dinner, and probably go to sleep. So we will see you guys tomorrow, and hope you enjoyed our first day, which is pretty boring, doing a little traveling, but it's fun nonetheless. So we'll see you guys later. Aloha and good morning from Oahu. My name is Nick, and today we'll be doing episode 2 or day 2 of our 7-day trip here in Honolulu. And a wonderful morning, it really is. This is what we wake up to. Pure bliss in paradise. Good morning to you too as well. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. We have a bunch of activities we're doing today, and that's a little inconvenient.
We had to park all the way over here because Leonard's Bakery was like really packed and busy. So let's keep that in mind. If you ever come to Honolulu, just keep in mind everywhere you're gonna go is gonna be like really busy. It smells amazing.
I do 6 originals, 3 cinnamon sugar, 1 strawberry, 1 papaya, and 1 guava.
We went to Leonard's Bakery and I got a caramel iced coffee, which is actually really sweet. If you don't mind caramel iced coffees or like anything that's really sweet, this will be for you. It's okay. Then we got our malasadas. We got original. We got a macadamia nut. We got cinnamon, chocolate, and what else did we get? Strawberry. We got strawberry as well. This is what they are. And here is the beautiful bean puffs. Let's get the box up really good. Here is a big deal. Look how amazing this is. Look at the beautifulness. Oh yes.
Now each one with the puffs, they're filled up, are $1.80 each, so keep that in mind. It's not badly priced for all this stuff, like over a dozen, and then the coffee only cost me maybe like $24, I think, so it's not that bad. But be prepared because the line is nuts. There's a lot of people, so you're gonna be waiting for like 30 minutes up to an hour and a half depending on how many people are there. But yeah, so that's that.
Let's try one. So I'm gonna do like chocolate. I love chocolate, so we're gonna do chocolate. And like, let's try this. It's hot, so it's definitely, you know, it's warm. So, look at that goodness. Really good. 10 out of 10. Like, I love it. The coffee's like a 2 because it's just too sweet, and I don't like real sweet stuff. So this is amazing. like different things at the gas station, at the 76 gas station, and like they have all of these. They have like boxes, bento boxes. They have all different kinds. So we have chicken. We have ramen bowls. I mean, they have everything. And the food's like amazing and very filling for you, so it's really worth the money. And they're not that badly priced. I mean, compared to like going to restaurants, maybe for the prices. They also have like some sushi rolls, you know, and it's like sushi, so like these aren't badly priced, only $3, so it's like really good. I mean, you get like 5 of these, so I mean, hey. We have these. This is tuna. Hello y'all, so we went to Walmart and we also went to the gas station called 76 and we got some items today. So at Walmart we had some pineapple, and which is the best pineapple in Hawaii, by the way. We got some milk, and we got a lot of things that are actually made in Hawaii. So we also got seasoned seaweed. We got like green onions, which these are like massive. I've never seen any green onions like that. We got like ramen, kimchi ramen. We got like shrimp for the fishing. We also got eggs. And at the gas station we got maupulas. We got curry chicken. We also got this one. We got the musubi.
Musubi?
Musubi.
Jesus.
We also got this one as well, which is the salmon. We got so many of these because only like $3 each, and it's so much easier just to like eat out. I mean, eat like basically at the gas station or you know the store than compared to like eating out because everything's so high priced. So we got several of these. We got more of these from Walmart, which is lobster. We also got another lobster ramen bowl, which I'm really excited about. And then we just got bananas. And then we got this amazing stuff. It's like soy sauce. We just got Kahlua and all this stuff. We just got water, you know, nothing special. And then Nick got this stuff, so whoever that is. And then we got bubble tea. That. And then a pack of strength.
Yep. So while everybody else is getting 6-packs, I'm getting 6-packs of, you know, this amazing Hawaiian goodness.
Yes. And then we also got, okay, because I'm a sucker for coffee, so this was like $1, I think 98. And honestly, instead of going to Starbucks or any like the coffee shops that charge for like $7 or $6 for coffee, you can literally get it at the store for like $1 or something. If you don't like it, it's only $1, $2. We got a lot of snacks. We should be doing a snack video on this. So we got like these little Star Belts. We also got leg style imitation crab meat. We also got like this cheese. I mean, couldn't get Hawaiian cheese, you know, whatever. And we got this stuff, tuna jerky. This was about $7 or so. It's no different than going to like Walmart, you know, and get it for $7, $8 in the same price. And we also got this fish cake. And like she gets diced up and put it like in the ramen. Slice up. And then we also got this stuff too. We got all kinds of snacks. We got like all kinds of sour gummy pineapples. So it's got random stuff. So these got butter, nothing special. We also got like this pork cheese. It's got this stuff. I mean, it's got like seasoning stuff. We're gonna take home and like make stuff like all kinds of things. I think it's got mushrooms. So yes, this is our grocery. So
yeah, and then of course there's a kitchen. So we do have, you know, plates, utensils and stuff like that. We have stovetop, we have dishwasher and everything. So that's why we went and got all this stuff and we stocked up. So our fridge already is, you know, somewhat full, but it's about to be really filled up. Same with the freezer. So that's why we went and got all this stuff. Granted, yeah, it's kind of cheating because I am Hawaiian and I know how to cook meals that are Hawaiian. So instead of going out and actually spending a lot of money on, you know, meals and stuff, I can actually just cook it here with the ingredients that are from Hawaii itself and be able to go and save money off of that. So it's whatever, it's up to you, but this is how we usually do things. We always get huge, not huge kitchens, but, you know, full-size kitchens so we can actually operate, save money, make our own food and stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna go and eat, and we are doing Raptors, right?
Yes, ATV Raptors. So we'll be taking you guys on that. So it's gonna be really exciting. So we'll see you then.
All right.
Bye. Okay, so here's my outfit we're doing for the ATV tour. So the pants are from Amazon. The jacket is from, I don't remember the store, but it's online. I can link it down below. This bralette type thing, whatever it is Skims. Shoes are Steve Madden. Little crossbar, what is this called? Benny pack is from Lululemon. And these glasses are just from Kimmel and Kylie. So this is what I'm wearing. Nothing too special, but definitely what you want to wear when you're doing this type of stuff with the ATV, because you will get really dirty. So you definitely want to have some type of protection just because of that. Yes, we're almost there, like less than a mile, so this is like, we're almost there. So we'll show you guys everything, of course, and take a lot of videos, so you'll see all that.
Wow. Look at those cliffs. It's just a sheer drop. Hello. Hi there. Hi. Hi. Hi, little guy. Hi, honey. Aw, you're good, aren't you? Look at you, sweetheart. Aw. Hi. Hi. Hi there. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Uh-huh, I can tell. Yeah, do you want more? Do you want more love? Huh? Yeah? Do you want more love? Yeah? Aw, see? Yeah. You like that, don't you, huh? Yeah. Look at that. That's awesome. So this is part of the Jurassic Park movie, or Jurassic World. Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. This is bumpy. Look, she's driving. We're not dead yet.
Alright guys, we'll come gather her up before we take some pictures, we'll talk some stories.
Oh yeah.
Alright guys, how's the drive so far?
Awesome.
Awesome. Good to know, good to know.
So, why don't we get a haircut after that?
Oh yeah, I'll explain in a minute. How's you guys drivers?
Very bad.
Very bad?
Dang.
Okay. You guys already signed the waivers, so Alright family, so welcome to the beautiful valley of Ka'a'ava. Everybody say Ka'a'ava.
Ka'a'ava.
Alright, we'll try again later. Alright guys, but the sign was actually purchased in 1850 by a guy named Dr. Judd. Okay? Dr. Judd was actually a missionary who came from New York, and he eventually became an advisor to the royal family. Some of the cool things that he did is he actually learned the Hawaiian language, so he actually translated a lot of the Western medicine into Hawaiian, which is cool because about 20 years after his death, it actually became illegal to even speak Hawaiian. So it's really cool that he had the opportunity to do that. He also started a medical school and eventually founded one of our private schools we have down here called Kualoa School, also known to be the school that President Obama attended. So he definitely did a lot for the Hawaiian community, which is why he was very close to the royal family. So he was able to purchase this land. This land is divided into 3 sections. We have the Kualoa section, the Ka'a'ava section, and we're going to end our tour in the Hakipulu section, okay? Very first section he purchased was 600 acres, which was Kualoa. And anybody guess how much he paid for it back then? Very far from that. So $1,300. So $1,300 for 600 acres. About the same cost as our iPhones today, right? Alright, so now he eventually paid for this land and the other land right across. It's a total of 4,000 acres. He paid about $10,000 total. So very cheap. Yeah. So now this land is basically worth millions, if not billions. They've had offers from Marriott to build hotels here. Even Disney tried to build theme parks here as well. But the family's all about land preservation, so they always kindly decline the offers. So really cool family. They're now within their 6th generation of Dr. Judd's family line. So very long tradition. That was basically the story that inspired me personally to work here, because now my goal is to marry into the 7th generation, because I just feel like I deserve to be happy. So fingers crossed. I've been updating my Tinder profile since I applied here. So no luck so far, guys. Alright, but we can see a few movie scenes from this spot, guys. So starting from the very top of the hill where you guys saw the bus. You guys watched Pearl Harbor or been to Arizona Memorial yet?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's where Pearl Harbor was filmed. But that bunker alone was actually built during World War II. So reason being is because that first bombing of Pearl Harbor, the planes flew in from this side of the island to go over this mountain and bomb Pearl Harbor. The reason why they flew in this way is because they first bombed the military base in the corner there at the Kaneohe area. So they had a lot of military planes, so before they bombed the ships, they bombed all the planes first. About 2 minutes this way, and they bombed the ships at Pearl Harbor. Okay?
Wow.
So the U.S. Marshal actually took over the entire land from the family to protect this side of the island. That bunker actually goes 100 feet in deep and 7 stories tall. So if you guys go back on this way, you guys will see the 7th story at the very top. So we actually call those pillboxes. So there's still these pillboxes all around the islands, and now we use those as hiking spots. So if you guys enjoy hiking, definitely check out all the pillboxes around the islands, okay? And now to answer your question, little buddy, so this statue is called a moai. Everybody say moai.
Hawaii.
Right, so a lot of people get it confused with Hawaiian culture. They're often used to get like luau's or Hawaiian themed parties. So it actually comes from the island of Rapa Nui. Okay? But the reason why it gets confused is because they're all considered Polynesians. So Polynesians are the islands from Hawaii to New Zealand to the island of Rapa Nui, and it's in a triangle. So all these islands within this triangle are considered Polynesian. Just like the movie Moana. Everybody watch Moana, right?
Yep.
Alright, so Moana isn't just one island, it was based off of all the Polynesian islands because we're very similar in culture, history, and even languages, okay? The reason why they brought this here is it's a replica. National Geographic wanted to test different theories on how they used to move it from mountain to mountain. One of the many theories they tested in this area, they grabbed about 30 people, tied a rope to it, and dragged it from one end to the other. So that was just one of the many theories they had, okay? Also, we are currently standing in our most famous scene. Could anybody guess what movie was filmed here?
Jurassic World.
Yes, Jurassic World, and most importantly, Jurassic Park, okay? So this is the one that put us on the map for all 150 so movies and TV shows to be filmed in this very area, okay? So even though we took the entire credit for Jurassic Park, only about 1% of that entire film was filmed right here, okay? So the rest was actually on the island of Kauai, which is our sister island. But during that time, in 1992, there was a Hurricane Nikki, and it wrecked a lot of Steven Spielberg's equipment. So he had to find another location. He flew over the islands and found this beautiful place, and the rest is history, okay? The lucky thing that they get to film down here is because it gives all of us locals opportunities to be a part of it. So my sister was actually fortunate enough to score a role back in the day in the original Jurassic Park. So it was very cool because she brought a lot of honor to our family, as well as bringing honor to the island. So it was a very proud moment for all of us. It's really cool stuff. So she played the T-Rex, and she just continued to play that role throughout my childhood. So I've just been so proud of her for that, regardless of the childhood trauma she caused me. But I hope they lock her up in Jurassic World 3. Okay? Fingers crossed. All right, guys. But speaking of Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, guys, I like to reenact a little low-budget film for our families here. So if any family wants to volunteer, we're going to reenact the Jurassic Park scene.
Action! Ah! So I didn't know this, but apparently this is where the Japanese planes flew through and came from. It was from here, and they flew all the way down this valley. And Pearl Harbor is down there a couple more minutes if you fly by plane, and that's where they bombed them. And in this mountain right here, there's a bunker that's 100 feet long inside the mountain, and it's 7 stories high, so 70 feet high as well. I really want to check that out. But yeah, this is awesome. This is cool.
budget low. You'll see Hollywood's very cheap in that way. Right behind you guys, you'll see this bunker. This was from Jurassic World. It's actually fake, made out of plywood and plaster. So when you guys go over there, give it the old numberoo. You'll see what we're talking about. In addition to the bunker, the log over here is also fake, made out of styrofoam and rubber, even some rebar as well. So you guys are more than welcome to take photos with the log. Just do not pick up any of it, okay? It's pretty heavy, even though it's styrofoam and rubber, all right? You'll also see the jungle buggy back here. You guys are more than welcome to hop in there and get some photos. This is actually when the military left for us back in the day. They used it on tour for a bit, but you know, the shocks and suspension all gone, so it wasn't a very good tour. Not the recon on that one. You'll see over here, we've got Dino Steve. You guys are more than welcome to take photos with Dino Steve, but we ask that you please do not climb inside the enclosure on the ladder on the side. You guys are also more than welcome to take photos on the quads if you want to look the part for your aesthetic purposes. Just don't turn on the ignition. Okay, guys? Feel free to ask us any questions you have. Take a look around. We'll be here about 5 minutes or so, alright?
That's crazy.
Wow, looks so real too.
Wow.
Like real concrete.
Paint, yeah.
So this is made out of styrofoam and rubber. This is just a prop. Looks so realistic. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Chinaman.
Yes. So
Chinaman.
it's called Chinaman's hat. That's the nickname it was received because in the 1800s we had a lot of Chinese immigrants come to Hawaii and became farmers. And of course they had that straw hat to keep them protected from the sun. But just like that, so Chinaman's hat was a nickname. Okay? But of course it's 2022, so now it's considered racist and cultural appropriation. So we got canceled for that. I'm just joking, guys. So now it's the actual name for it though is called Mokoliki. Everybody say Mokoliki.
Mokoliki.
That actually translates into little lizard, okay? This mountain here we have in the back of us, this is the Kualoa mountain. This is what we're named after. Kualoa actually translates into long back, okay? So I'll tell you guys a quick legend of how they got their names. So legend has it that Pele, the goddess of fire and volcanoes, sent her sister Kualoa on a mission one day. So her mission was to retrieve a chief from another island for her sister. In order to do that, her sister had to travel from island to island to grab this chief. Anybody can guess what happens to a lizard when you grab its tail?
It rips off.
Yes, it falls off. Good job, Ace. As it falls off, she actually throws it into the ocean, which is right there. So China Man's hat, aka Mokoli'i, aka little lizard. This is actually the tip of the tail of the giant lizard, okay? I know it looks like it could be the lizard's nipple, but they told me to stick to the PG version. And now where the lizard lays till she got defeated. If you guys look right here, you guys see that almond-shaped cave? So that is actually the eye of the giant lizard, okay?
Where?
Right there. That cave right there. So remember, with that being the head, remember what the Kualoa translates into? Back. Long back, yes. The rest of it is the long back of the giant lizard. All the way till this end where you see it goes straight down. Because that's where the tail gets cut off and thrown into the ocean. Very small. Alright, everybody see it? Alright. So that is the story of Mokoli'i. I just made it up. Alright, it's definitely one of my favorites. I also cosplay around weekends, so hit me up for your birthdays. Moana is actually based off of the movies, also based off of the legends as well too. So if you guys remember the part where Moana had to follow the stars that was shaped as Maui's hook,
Yeah.
so you guys would better know that as the Big Dipper. So the Polynesians call it Maui's hook, and they use it as a navigation point to travel seas. So if you guys rewatch the movie, definitely check it out and see it at a different angle. It's just the Big Dipper. Okay? Alright, but this is our last stop. But if you guys look at that turtle-shaped island, so that is actually the Kaneohe base you see right there. So that's the Marine Corps base. It used to be an airfield for Air Force base. So that's where they bombed first before bombing Pearl Harbor.
Red sails in the sunset, way out on the sea. Oh, carry my loved one.
Alright, you guys look a few shades different than you were when you started. Love it. You should have read the emails. Alright guys, but I know it seems like the dust is an inconvenience for you guys, but we actually do it for your guys' benefit, okay? Because now that you guys are my skin color, you guys qualify for all the local discounts. So let them know Cousin Josiah sent you, okay? Alright guys, but other than that, we hope you guys had a wonderful time. On behalf of Katrina and I, we just want to thank you guys. If you guys do need a recommendation on things to do or places to eat, we're more than happy to still help with that, okay? Try to support as many local restaurants as you guys can. Definitely worth it, okay guys? So if you guys could please put your helmets on the table right here, and there's also a wash station right below if you need it. Or just jump across the street at the beach. Okay?
Oh, that sounds great, yeah.
Guys, appreciate it.
Thank you. Okay, hello y'all. So we are in the gift shop, and I just finished like washing up because I got like super dirty. So here's the gift shop, and let me go ahead and turn you around. And take you around to the store. So the prices on that, they're very priced. They have like these little platters, which are $33. I mean, it's not that bad. And there was something over here I was seeing, and it was these tumblers, which are only $16, and which ain't badly priced. I mean, no different than Starbucks. I mean, Starbucks are what, $25 or $30, and they have these little bottles too, which are, whoops, the price is right here, which are $32, which, like I said, the prices are not that bad. And like these little bracelets are $3. I mean, they're cute, you know. And these little salts are $9. I'm not gonna show you like the whole entire store because we're gonna be shopping, but I'll show you a few things. And they have like these placemats, which are cute, you know, I like them. Only $3. The macadamia nuts, these are like the best thing ever. Like you have to get these. They're only $6.69. Yeah, this is the store, and we're gonna be shopping around, and yeah, I'm actually gonna be getting like this stuffed animal. It's like $20, but like this is from 51st Dates, and like this is amazing. Like it's so cute. I collect stuffed animals. Like everywhere I go, I like to collect coffee mugs and stuffed animals. And like, I just love that type of stuff. So just like the small things make me happy. So yeah, we're gonna shop around and we'll see y'all here and giving you an update what we think of the place. All right, so we just got done with the tour. It was a 10 out of 10, like highly recommend it. Just keep in mind, it's around, I think it was around $400 for 2 people for the tour. The people that live there, the locals that do the tour and everything are so kind and helpful. They explain everything very well. So they actually teach you things, they show you videos on how to operate the ATV tours. And it is an experience that you'll never forget. It's peaceful out there. You just keep in mind you will get dirty, so you want to dress appropriately. Don't wear white shoes, don't wear anything that you're concerned about getting dirty, or wear, you know, so you want to wear maybe like leggings, something to cover your legs if you can. And basically there is poop out there. There's so much poop, so keep in mind you might step in something if you're not careful, like I did. Just keep in mind that at the end of the whole tour you're gonna be really dirty, especially if you're on the very back of following everybody. So if you're going to do this tour, try to be in the front and try to basically be the first one to check in, because you will have the advantage of being in the front with your tour guide. At the end of it, you can wash up at the wash stations, but you can also wash up in the bathroom. So yeah, that is my experience, and I think that everybody should do that experience at least once in your life. There is a macadamia farm out there. There's all kinds of things out there to do, but around 5 o'clock-ish, everything does end up closing up. But we were done just a little while ago, and it's 5:44 Hawaii time. So the gift shop was still open, but they were about to be closing down, and so we did get some stuff.
Definitely be one of the first people to check in. Like, we showed up a little bit more than an hour early, and when we went to check in, like, we made sure we were the first ones out of everybody. And sure enough, yeah, we were straight up first ones right behind the guide, so we only had to worry about dust from one person. Whereas if you're all the way in the back, there's like 16 other ATVs in front of you. So imagine all the dust from that, you know? Like, there's a woman that we saw, she's completely just covered. Completely. Her clothes were black, like almost unrecognizable. Anyways, really awesome experience. We got lucky. It was kind of cool out. Wasn't too windy. It's starting to pick up right now. And starting at 3 o'clock, wonderful time. There's no rain or anything, so it was really peaceful, very scenic. I would say this: if you are not comfortable with off-road driving, do not drive. First off, you're gonna freak yourself out, because there's some areas where, you know, it's kind of sketchy, but you got to keep in mind that they're not setting you up for failure. Like, they're not making it so they have to get sued. Like, it's safe. It's perfectly safe. But if you're not comfortable with it, do not drive, because you are instinctively going to be slamming on the brakes 24/7. You're going to be questioning yourself all the time. And what that is going to do is it's going to affect everybody else in the back. So now you're just making it a horrible experience for everyone else behind you. Do not be that person. If you're confident with driving, if you're confident with ATVs, by all means do it. And also, full send it every time. I'm telling you, there's bumps out there, hit that. It's awesome. So it's completely fun. Had a blast. And yeah, you know, like Katrina said, don't wear anything fancy. Don't wear anything that you don't want to get dirty, because everything will get dirty. There's no way to stop the dust. So stand by for that. Hope you guys enjoy it as much as we did. It's a blast. Definitely put that on a bucket list and to-do list when you come out here. We're heading back right now. It's starting to get dark out. We're getting hungry. We're just gonna go back to the hotel for a little bit. We need to really recharge everything that we have. So I don't know if we're gonna keep on recording. If we do, it's probably just catch up or whatever, but we're gonna go out, maybe visit some shops, go swimming and stuff. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys later.
Bye, y'all.
And when my dreams of love come true, there will be old Kualoa for two. A little welcome might do. It's just the old Hawaiian